Hello, hello everybody. It's not working. And welcome back to Oakbridge. I've decided to go for a walk to get the sorghum to feed those chickens with. I was umming and ahhing as to what to get, and I thought, you know what, just get it in the wheelbarrow, because that's what the wheelbarrow is for. So I've gone for a little walk, go and collect it, and I'll drop that off. I have done quite a bit of testing. If we were to buy those fields, all three, these two that we can see, and behind the it's like I'm having a struggle with that one behind all the trees, and honestly the ground just isn't that flat. So the potential is there for me to build what I want, but also not, if that makes sense. Give them a bit, don't need too much, just enough to keep them enjoying their corn. Don't want them getting too overweight and then not laying. Probably need to put some gravel down around here really for the chickens to scratch in as well as the fact that I'm getting stuck. Right, so the other idea I've had is, I know it's not been down here very long, but potentially move that shed, put a clamp down here, because this is, if I can get one to fit, this is quite a good area to stick a clamp in, I think. Then that frees up all of this area for take this clamp out, that frees all this area over for sheds and things. Possibly we'll have to look at getting rid of this, or grassing it at least, but that's not really that bad a thing, because we could spread the yard out to here, couldn't we, with the clamp down here. I think that works quite well. And then if there's a clamp in, hopefully I can still wedge it in with buildings, so it's still tucked in. So basically turn this into a bigger yard. That's where I'm getting at. But in the meantime, I'm still confused as to why we've got no contracts. Yesterday when I was it was yesterday that I recorded the last episode, even though oh, hello a minute. Right, well, we can take the cultivating jobs, because we've got a cultivator. We can stick someone on that, but we've got harvesting sorghum, not peas. Oat we could do, not carrots. Sorghum, ooh, my, wow, and there's loads of time on to get these done. More sorghum, big sorghum contracts on the go here. And mowing contracts as well. Ploughing, spraying, we can do. Well, let's take the spraying job for a kick-off. What spraying is it? Is it herbicide? That's a big old field, isn't it? Where is that? 29. We'll get that one done. We may as well stick somebody on a cultivating job as well. Is that connected? Yes. Oh. All of the farmers suddenly want work doing. What's the maximum amount of AI workers we can have without breaking the game? I guess today is probably the day we're going to find out. That's not got a very big tank, so I'm going to have to be mindful that I'll have to take more. It's already got some herbicide in it as well, that's good. Where that was the gate I've opened. Right, may as well take the cultivating job. In fact, might be the sorghum job is going to be the one near us, isn't it? That big 500 grand field. Are these the sort of things that I need a big, more than one harvester on though? I was expecting this to be a bit of a slow one and sell a bit more on that wood, but what field's next to us? Let's just get sorghum. That one. Well, it's not that big a job really. It was a good one to test us off though, isn't it, really? And that's not too far away, we'll do that as well. Straight off the bat. He's seen our harvester and thought I'll get them to do it. It's only 12 grand for that, so what's the big fields then? She goes off doing that. Where's me? It is up. Squeeze that out. There are it. Not that one. That one. Squeeze that out of there. Hook up the cultivator, which I think is in here. Yes, it is. What time is it? Oh, it's 11 o'clock. We've got plenty of time to get some jobs done today. And we've got till the end of August to get those other contracts, as many of them done as possible. obviously harvesting's a lot more tricky. What was it? Which field was it? Is it the one just up the hill? Cultivating for Katie. Opposite the church. Run that down ourselves. I think it's here. No, I might be wrong. Quick swig of tea. Can't believe that. Last episode, nothing. We'll have quite a bit of cultivating work coming up if we can get the harvesting done. I'm at the right field, aren't I? Yeah. Oops. No dink. Lovely. Right, I'll go and get... Oh dear. I'll go and get... I'd better bring the trailer over before I start the spraying to keep that running. See you quite shortly, I'd have thought. I might have to do the harvesting myself. Yeah, possibly. Oh, big test for this trailer. Can I get it in? Oh yeah, hold on, where is... Over there. Let's go around the outside then. Oh, that camera angle is terrible. Oh, right, I think I'll leave a worker on this for now. I'll take the sprayer up. I'm gonna go and ring those builders about putting a new clamp in and just basically moving that shed, I suppose, and possibly taking the other clamp out. Good, he's gone round the outside. She gone round the outside. There you go. Finished nicely there. So I might need to move all the equipment out as well, haven't I? Tidy that up. And then he can come in and start his building work. And then I'm also just down the road if I need to come and move this trailer around again. Although, to be fair, I could probably just do the harvesting myself at this point. I've only got 2 workers on at the minute. We'll see what happens in a minute when it goes to 3. Where am I going for this? Oh, I'd left the engine running. How the hell do I get to that? One would assume the door open again. One would assume that that's definitely going to need more as well. I'm thinking there'll be a pass at the top end to get to the field. We must have been there before, surely. Over 70 episodes. Yeah, this is definitely going to need more herbicide because it does go through herbicide quite a bit. And I've not got the big... Oh, it could have been down there actually. I'm not really looked at the prices that they're paying. I'm just more excited that there's all this work going on because it's good. It puts, you know, it creates jobs. We've got workers on. It's helping the local economy. We're helping the local farmers out. I've got a horrible feeling that this is about to go wrong. Yes. Well, luckily I'm not on a trail behind. We'll have to go through that field at the bottom then, won't we? Not to worry. Right, I'll go down there because I'm going to save the game and then see how we get on with 3 workers. I don't think it'd be that bad actually. I might be just having reminiscence of what used to happen pre-updates and in 22. I don't see why it should be a problem on a next-gen console. But hey ho, I'll find out in a moment, won't I? To be fair, the cultivating's she's smashing it. Should be on to the next job soon enough. It started raining, it's a tragedy. I've not had the notification yet, but how long are we raining for? Oh, it should potentially be a couple of hours shower. And then the rest of the month is looking rain. There's rain forecasted as well, so not getting any warning yet, which is reasonably interesting. Let's flick to I mean, it's not raining heavy, is it? So I mean, it's not giving us a warning, so I think I could do with a I need something to put spray in, don't I? That smaller one we've got, that only takes water. Do. Shouldn't have sold that. Hold up. Ah, it's only 400 litres. Is there another? Is there another one like that? Let's find it and see what extras we've got. Liquid tank, 2,000 litres. Doesn't say that it'll take herbicide though. That's only 400 litres, that's a... Let's give it a lease, just let me give it a go to find out. See you shortly. It's all going well at the minute, still no warning about the rain, although it's coming down a bit heavier now. Better jump back into where they are to find out. I don't know what route she's taking, but she's going to get paid very well for it, but she's also getting wet, so I won't be criticising her. Just quickly jump on and check. Yes. Right, she'll have to stop for now then. Turn that off as well then, because I have to down tools for a minute, but let's see if this has... My theory is if this takes... Oh dear. If this takes herbicide and fertiliser for the sprayer, and I can empty it in, not only is that absolutely amazing, but oh, you're joking. That can give you water though. I did not realise that. That's a shame. That's a crying shame. No, no good. What other options have we got then? Other than me sticking it in. That's only 1,000. That's only water. It's going to have to be the big dog then, isn't it? I don't think it needs fully filling up. But it is going to need I should just be able to park that there really. Oh, what a shame. Or at least I washed it out before. It won't need. What was that holding? Won't need that much putting in it. That's for sure. She's nearly halfway through that field. Wasn't there another spraying contract as well? That might not be as big though. I don't want to be ending up. I can't empty this tank out, so I won't fill it fully. I think I'm going to have to go looking for another tank at some point. I could have just got the Rower tank though, couldn't I? How much was that? Sprayers. Should I just go and get that? Bit silly really, isn't it? Because we definitely got the money for it. Yeah, let's just buy it. It makes more sense than just using that big one for water. Is a lot more sensible. And the spraying job, alone, the amount of work we get spraying, I'd quite happily just be a sprayer for real life if that was the sort of money I'd be making. Easy living. Right. I'll go pick this up. I'll go and take it over to that field. She should be ready to be for a top up any moment. And then I'll come back to you with another update. What we're looking at. What's the numbers? 50%. Tank empty, there we go. 50% on the spraying. Ooh, that's costing us a bit, but we'll be alright. I hope. Might not actually see a lot of profit out of these. Cultivating's getting done pretty well, 64%. 18% of the harvesting, but obviously we've got to wait for the rain to stop, which it should do by about 2 o'clock. One is hoping. Shouldn't have ever sold the original one of this, should I? straighten that up. Should come into my view of my rear mirror any moment. Or maybe not, because I've gone over to the side. Come on, farmer. 122T, she's waiting for us. Oh, crashed into her. Lovely. Right. Whee! Yeah, that was a good idea to pick this up. See you in a bit. Where are they? Hello, where are you? Oh, there. Can't see any weeds over here. Yeah, cracking job. So I thought I'd pop back in at this point. The rain has stopped. So, or has it? No, it's drizzling a bit now, but it says at top corner on the right that it's stopped. I'm hoping this. Oh dear. Of course, if it was me, I'd just hook it up at the back. Oh yeah. Great stuff. Oh. I think she's gone for, yeah, she went for lunch, so we'll stick somebody else on. Ooh, watch out. Got my shoes wet. Okay. Oh, right. Might need that 500 litres, so I'd better leave this around the bottom corner and hot foot it back over to the sorghum field for some unloading. I don't think I'm going to get any equipment moved whilst this is going on, because soon that I need to take that tank back to the dealership. Yeah, this is good. And where does that go? Right, this is all good. We've got the band back together. We're all working away. It's wonderful. Thought I'd have a check-in, and I've just realised there appears to be a full bag of seeds on field 30 that we'll have to keep the memory out and come back and get. How random. I've just had to give them the last 500 litres. I don't know if that's going to be enough. Oh, God damn it. So this is going to have to go back to the the livestock farm. This might need topping up. There isn't another spraying contract, I don't think. I'll have a quick look. I'll have a quick goosey gander. What time are we at? Only 2:30. The cultivating contract's finished, so we've made 9,800 off that, minus labour costs, obviously, and equipment that we bought. I'm in the process of moving the skid steer loaders, swapping them over. I'm not going to fill that up just yet, because I'm hoping / praying that'll be enough, although I don't think it will be. This is nearly full as well, this trailer, and I think we've got to drop it off somewhere down near this door. I think. Quick look. Oh, no. Back. That one. The dealership, which is great news because this is flat out at 11 miles an hour, so that hill would be a no-go. That's a problem. A Bailey trailer might be an issue then. Not the mod itself, but the size of it might be too big for us. Your trailer's too big for you. Your trailer's too big for you. 90%. Let's have a quick look. How much she's got in the tank. Where is she? Bugger. Yeah, I'm gonna have to back up. Oh well. And then probably just come back and what's that gonna need? I'll just take a full load up. Bugger it. We'll take a full load up. Contract wise, I'll come back to that in a minute because I'm going to have to, we'll check the contracts in a minute because I'm going to have to see what level we're at when we've delivered that sorghum. Whew, so much going on. There we go. I'll see you shortly. This doesn't fill up very quick, but it's right, it's cheap. Damn it, that tank's filled up. Literally just got back from putting the herbicide in the sprayer. This is going to be full. She's going to carry on. Got no chance of getting to rear hitch. I don't think we want the grain door, do we? No. Let's go with the back. Let's see how we get on down there then. and we're not 50% the way through the contract. But it only goes to 80%, the other 20% is delivering, so this is roughly half of it, I'm going to say, but it should be more than half. 56% delivered is what my guess is going to be when we drop this off, and then we'll have a quick look at what the next contracts are to go, because we've still got this to do. We'll at least get this sorghum done this episode. However, I might have to jump a long way forward if we're only 50% in and the time is already here. But it's all going very well. The sun's come out again now. It's a beautiful day. And this is running at a decent speed with this trailer on, so that's a little bit of the panic over for me, somewhere around here. In that gap. If I drop this in the wrong one now, oh, we'll see the money go up if we did. This looks perfect. Oof. When it said contract finished, I had a bad feeling it was going to be this one. Bang on 50% then. So one more trailer full, and hopefully the rest should be for our chickens. Now one would assume she's got a tank full, she's waiting for us, but let's just see contract wise. Is there more harvesting contracts come up? Oh, we've got some mowing coming up, ploughing, stone picking. No more thing. We may as well take that, don't we? Yeah, we'll have. Oh, damn it. I'll get that one anyway. Let me go and keep that harvester moving along. We'll take we'll take that grass cutting contract. Love a mowing contract, stick a worker on that. Next episode, we'll get one harvesting contract done out in this episode. The next episode, I might look, if I work out the logistics correct, could we get a few harvesters on lease? It'll mean I do a lot of carting in between. Or do we just go to see how many we can get done in the timeline that we have? It's 2 trailers and 2 harvesters really, isn't it? On each field. Maybe. Depending on the size of the field. I'll have a look, there might all be root veg. Or peas or spinach that we can't do. It was an oat contract though. Not that we've got much use for the oats, but we could make seed out of the oat, dependent on the price. Yeah, she stopped. She's waiting for us. Right, I'll stop rambling and I'll see you again fairly soon. So she's very close to finishing this field. What time is it? 5:30. This trailer is very close to being full. So I think we should be safe to start heading down and drop this off if it fills up, which it will do. There'll be a bit left. There's still room for about 3,500 litres in that tank at that point, I think. We have got a little trailer still over at the side, if that is the case. But in my head, when this is full, that should be contracts full, because it was 50% last time. Just need to make sure she's got it all up. Yeah, we're full now. Ride alongside with her, see if she's going to turn around and do that last bit. Other two contracts, cultivating's doing pretty well actually. Mowing, they're cracking on with it. I think I might need a fuel tank, and where's she going? Ooh. Is she off to go and do the rest of it? I think she is. Good girl. Right, let's go and drop this off. There's that little sprig, one plant left there, but I don't really mind too much, providing this finishes the contract. If it doesn't, I'll have to drop a bit more off, but that means we have also ended up forfeiting some of the crop when we were harvesting, and that will be lesson learned. Hopefully you wouldn't want to repeat it, would you? I think next episode, I had a look, there's 3 cereal crop harvests and they are big, at least twice the size of the harvest we're doing at the minute. So I think we should take the challenge and try and get as much of them done as possible before the end of August. I've cleared all the implements out of the way from that area, so the builders are going to be coming in to take that shed. They're just going to take it away, and then we'll have it repositioned, basically. And then they'll put in the new silage clamp, which they say is pretty straightforward. It'll look the same as the one we've got already, and it's just concrete blocks that get pieced together. That just so that she's completed her task. Let's just double check. Not that I don't trust her, because I do. I just want every morsel. Oh, she bloody nailed it, didn't she? She's nailed it and gone home. Good girl. That's alright, we're not going to be too close to the hour today, we're a little bit earlier. And into any minute. There we go. And keep the needle on the record, just in case. In case there's any little bits left for us. It'll all go into chicken feed, although we've got a little bit left. We've got... Hold on, have we got any sorghum planted? No, we've got linseed, haven't we? So we do need this. Hello. Didn't need to hit that, but 5,200 litres. I would hazard a guess there's another couple of hundred litres in the Massey Ferguson as well, which will be all ours. So on that note, I'm going to empty all of this in to our silo. We'll go fresh with any next contract that we do. I think we'll be going double. We're going to need another harvester. It might not be financially viable if we don't get as many of these contracts done as possible, basically. Currently costing £1,800 an hour just for staff. So I'll have a think about that in between this and the next episode, and work out, see if we can just blitz those harvest contracts out. But we'll need to invest some money on some leasing, I think. And I think we may as well just go with a decent another tractor as well, something with a bit more oomph to pull a decent sized trailer, is my theory, because I'm going to have to be moving backwards and forwards while the builders carry on. We have got to watch out because there's Ranger as well, so that could cause us some issues. It's going to be a fair old challenge, I think. But I'm going to drop this off, move everything into position, ready for the next episode. I do hope you've enjoyed this one. If you have, hit the like button. If you're not subscribed yet, feel free to hit the subscribe button. And if you've got any comments or suggestions going forward, anything you would like to see happen in the series, then feel free to pop in the comment section. Until the next time, that's going to be a problem. Oh no, just made it. Until the next time, why have I gone round that way? That's fine. This trailer's, for the size of it, it's really versatile, for nimble. But yeah, until the next time, thank you so much for watching, and bye bye for now. Quick cup of tea, I think. I've got a kettle in my shed.